said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. He blocks the right hook.
What?
There's a counter shot.
Oh, I was gonna get back first.
Nice counter shot.
Sorry, it's too hard to catch him.
Swing and a miss with that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match.
There's no way I get flashed 3 times like that.
Actually live up to the hype.
You see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
What?
Nice counter shot.
Not bad.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Alright, you gonna chase me, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I already know this type.
One punch could change everything in this battle. How about that time counter shot?
Ow, bro! I'm standing right there. Why is he not connecting?
The straight right just misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round.
He whooped me on that round. I ain't gonna front. But I'm gonna do the counter punch in that.
There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
A perfect counter lands. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches.
Come on, like, why does mine not connect, though?
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Back behind your jab basics.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Like, that's so stupid.
Counter punch. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got counter. He misses with that jab. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go. Neither
Act like he's so slow at moving.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And Sugar is in trouble.
Come on, bro. Can I get to him?
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow. You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away.
On to the fourth we go. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is a high-octane battle.
Come on, that's
Every
crazy.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Perfect punch. And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary.
What?
There's a scoring blow. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
That's
Can't land the
ridiculous.
jab there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about
They
a
make
one-sided
blood
3
so
minutes we just saw.
slow and shit, bro. Well, middleweight.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Misses with the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard. There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That counter shot lands. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be dancing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when they catch you.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
Looks so unrealistic, bro.
And he just missed with that left jab. It's all offense all the time. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there.
Not skipping
Let's
enough.
see how they respond here in the next round. Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
That's
why
brag,
change
bro.
it?
I'm in the middle of
Excellent
punching.
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
What?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
That's so rough. What? How? I'm standing right here, bro.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still can go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter
Oh yeah, I
punch.
forgot. I gotta keep playing because I was playing.
The straight right just misses. Can't score with that jab. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Catch and
Come on,
shoot.
baby. No fucking stun here.
Well done with that counter shot.
On the right, like that.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they...
Round 8, and we're off again. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why
What?
change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want
That's
that
our hand.
spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what
Oh,
the hell am I
wow.
going to do now?
I missed.
So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Nice counter punch.
Oh. Oh, give me the draw. Okay.
So the judges can't make up
Oh,
their
draw.
mind.